I did not know. My ambition was to become a doctor, and I didn't have enough score to get into medical school. So I was very helpless and ended up being a pharmacist. I had the opportunity in other states, but my parents would not allow me. You're not going outside Gujarat, so I stayed in Gujarat. So many times life throws on you curveballs, but they're all somehow they work out. Later on, I thought of myself, what if I had become a doctor? Would I have become as rich, perhaps? Because doctors have limitations of working only at one place. Then another thing, pharmacist can hire a pharmacist and work. The work can go on. There is no substitute for you. Unless you partner, then you have to share your profits. Anyway, it worked out very well for me being a pharmacist rather than a doctor. Because then I can always be more careful within and also practice pharmacy. Family life was better. I could take vacation or close my shop whenever I want and go to see people in India, meditate with them, Babuji, Chariji. So it gave me a lot of freedom actually. So the career we select should be, will it give me freedom to do what I love to do? Some people say I like to study music. What will you do studying music? If you like to play some instrument, don't get carried away and become master of that instrument. You can always play that even when you become a doctor or an engineer. So we have to select professions or careers very wisely. Will it produce enough income so I can have freedom to move around in this world at my choice? I know one girl from Europe came sometime in 1984 when we were in New York. She joined Columbia for music. Later on, she wanted to do PhD in music. I said, what will you do with all this? Perhaps you'll put a cap like this on a railway station and play music and beg. So don't get carried away with these fanciful ideas. Be very practical. Will it give me enough freedom? Means enough money. Bottom line is money. Then when you have a lot of freedom, then you can play whatever music you like. You can ask others to play for you too. No, I don't know if that boy is around here or not. Youth should know this very well. He gave up his interest in studies very early in high school. There was one boy, Sardar, he was a Sardar boy. So he, Kirpan and all those things he had in it. But he became already a playboy type of a thing already in high school. His mother, out of frustration, brought to me. These are some of the side effects of being your guide. Very torturous though. Husband and wife, they don't get along. First of all, they say, get us married. Then they fight. Then they come to me. You did it. Then they have children. My child is not studying. So I asked that boy a question. What would you like to do when you grow up? He said, I like to enjoy life. I say, if you drop out now, who would marry you? What kind of car do you like? So he started, very high-fi, even names I didn't know, Lamborghini and whatnot. I said, how much does it cost in India? I said, 4-5 crores. I said, good. Do your do your parents have this kind of money? He started thinking. I said, good. My parents don't. How much do they earn? Maybe 80,000 rupees a month. I say, when you start working, how much will you make with your education? So he got the message. Even if you collect, even at 80,000 rupees a month, your salary, you cannot have a Lamborghini in 10 lives. You can drive somebody else's Lamborghini for sure. But who would give you a Lamborghini? Who owns it? They don't have drivers to drive Lamborghinis. They drive themselves because that's their joy. That's their toy. So you forget about it and better start studying. Otherwise, you won't have even a scooter. So for children, education is first. Forget meditation also. Then you have exams to prepare yourself. Meditate for 2-3 minutes, but study well. Study should be your main focus during your youthful days. And of course, meditation will prepare you for all these exams, etc. Especially in the West, the exams are very easy. They have choices, no ABCD, not this, not this, not this, and this. This become very easy for a meditative mind, actually. That's how I cleared my pharmacy board, actually. Not tell you the truth, I did 1 week of preparation for New York State. I went for Babuji's birthday, and my friends ended up filing an application on my behalf to New York State Board. When I came back from India after seeing Babuji, 1 week later I had my exams. All my friends, they told me, study this, study that, and they gave me all the literature. So I went through most of it, gave the exams. My friends who were preparing for 2 years, they all failed. And they were cursing me, how did you pass? How did you clear pharmacy board, New York State? And the worst was California State. That's supposed to be the toughest of all. Why I'm saying that, I'm not trying to, say Kamlesh Pai is so intelligent. No, it's not the intelligence. It's the discerning power we inherit through meditation. And sooner we get that discerning faculty well developed, that we can use in day-to-day life as a student, as a family person. And in family also, I don't say your family will be the happiest. It never has happened to anyone. But you'll be able to sail through it, adjust through it. Life is adjustment. And everything that happens in life, including marriage, is adjustment. So you sail through it.